Can the Minnesota Gophers defy the odds and score their first victory against a ranked opponent this season? All eyes are on their Friday night showdown against the number 25 Nebraska Cornhuskers, a game that could define their season. The stage is set. Gophers versus number 25 Nebraska. Everything you need to know. After a much-needed victory over Purdue last week, the Gophers, 4-2, 2-1 Big Ten, are back home, hungry for more. But standing in their way are the Nebraska Cornhuskers, 5-1, 2-1, led by quarterback Dylan Raiola and running back Emmett Johnson, who are enjoying their first ranking of the season at number 25. Nebraska is fresh off a thrilling 34-31 comeback win against Maryland, their only loss being a narrow 3-point defeat to Michigan. Game details. Kickoff, 7 p.m. this Friday. Location, Huntington Bank Stadium. Home field advantage for the Gophers. Broadcast. You can catch the action on Fox or listen live on 100.3 FM. The odds. Nebraska is favored by 8.5 points, with an over-under of 47.5. To pull off the upset, the Gophers need to dominate the line of scrimmage and give quarterback Drake Lindsey the time he needs to make plays. Alex Corman, the Minnesota Star-Tribune. Here are the three key storylines heading into this pivotal matchup. 1. Can the Gophers extend their winning streak against Nebraska? Believe it or not, Minnesota has won the last 5 games against Nebraska. Can they make it 6 in a row? This game is more than just a win. It's about maintaining dominance in this Big Ten rivalry. 2. Will the Gophers be able to hold their own in the trenches? This is where the game will be won or lost. Minnesota's running game has struggled this season, ranking 115th nationally with just 112.3 rushing yards per game. And defensively, they're allowing a concerning 174.7 rushing yards per game in Big Ten play, placing them at 89th. And this is the part most people miss. To have any chance of winning, the Gophers must improve both of these areas. They need to match Nebraska's intensity and physicality on both the offensive and defensive lines. Can they rise to the challenge? 3. Will the Penn State coaching rumors distract the Huskers? But here's where it gets controversial. Nebraska's head coach, Matt Rhule, is reportedly a top candidate for the Penn State head coaching job after James Franklin's dismissal. Rhule has strong ties to Penn State, having grown up in State College and played for the Nittany Lions. While Rhule has stated his love for Lincoln and his commitment to building the Huskers program, the speculation could still be a distraction for his team. Will the rumors affect their focus and performance on Friday night? Key matchups to watch. Gophers LB Maverick Baranowski versus Nebraska running back Emmett Johnson. Johnson, a Minneapolis native and former Holy Angels star, is tearing it up this season, ranking second in the Big Ten with 108.3 rushing yards per game. Baranowski, with an impressive 82.9 rating from Pro Football Focus, will be tasked with containing Johnson. This is a classic strength versus strength battle. Gopher safeties Kerry and Perich versus Nebraska quarterback Dylan Raiola. Raiola is completing an impressive 73.8% of his passes, the third best in the Big Ten. He gets the ball out quickly, allowing his receivers to make plays. Brown and Perich, the Gophers safety duo, are known for their opportunistic playmaking abilities. Can they force Raiola into mistakes and create turnovers? One stat that matters. Nebraska's defense is allowing a mere 118 passing yards per game, the fewest in the entire nation. This presents a significant challenge for the Gophers receivers, who will need to find ways to get open against a stingy Huskers secondary. Final prediction. The Gophers have shown resilience this season, overcoming deficits to beat Rutgers and Purdue. However, their 3 FBS wins have come against teams with a combined record of 8-10, while Nebraska's 4 FBS wins are against teams with a combined record of 14-11. Unless the Gophers can significantly improve their performance in the trenches, it's hard to see them pulling off the upset. This one likely goes to the Huskers. Now it's your turn to weigh in. Do you think the Gophers can defy the odds and beat Nebraska? Will their offensive line be able to protect Drake Lindsey? And how much of a factor will the Penn State coaching rumors be? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Let's hear your takes on this exciting Big Ten showdown.